Hey there everyone, I'm TheFryman and welcome back to another Top 5. I just want to say first, I messaged a few people that I subscribe to on YouTube in the past week or so, and I've gotten 2 replies, both of which are gaming channels, gaming top 10, where I get a lot of my inspiration. Those 2 being, just kind of angle this because I'm off center, those being Kid Icarus and Brutal Moose. They both replied to me. They both said that they weren't able to collaborate right now because they just don't have time, which I understand. I mean, I've got high school, college, and a job, and a girlfriend, but that doesn't take up much time at all. So I understand that, and I'm just happy that they replied. And Caddy said that he would give my stuff a watch, so Caddy, if you're seeing this, then thank you very much. It means the world to me that you even took the time to reply. Same for Brutal Moose. It means the world. I mean, I don't know if either of you guys are going to see this, because I know you're both busy, and I'm just kind of here, but again, thank you. Yeah, it means a lot to me, and I've finally hit 6 subscribers, which, that's a benchmark, right? I mean, I passed 5, I mean, that's something. But, sorry, I'm just getting over being sick. That's why I didn't post last week that well. I mean, I just kind of got sick, but either way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so the fact that Caddy said that he'd look at my stuff drives me to be a lot more serious with this. So there's going to be a lot less tomfoolery. A lot more legitimate stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I'm in a great mood. I went CD shopping the other day. It was at Walmart, which I'm sure as anybody who has been to Walmart knows, the music selection is bad. Just awful. It's so incohesive and just unorganized, but I might do something of, like, just ranting about that later, I don't know. But for right now, I got 4 CDs, because I didn't want to just blow all of the money I got from my paycheck. So I got one of which I've been wanting to do for a long time. Well, I mean, I've only been doing this for like 11 weeks, but it doesn't matter. Is what I've had on my iPod for a long time. My dad had borrowed it from a friend a long time ago, so I haven't been able to do it until now. But now that I can, The Offspring's Americana. I feel like an idiot now, and I'm not going to redo all of this, because this is all pure gold, and I don't feel like redoing it just because I held the CD upside down, because I think it's funny. Anyway, Offspring's Americana. It was released in November 17th, 1998, following Ixnay the Hombre. Great album. It spent 22 weeks non-consecutively on the Billboard Top 10, which is The Offspring's record on the Top 10. Also, it was supported by 4 singles, 3 of which were critically acclaimed. One of them I love all 4 of them, but the 4th one was not said to not be a strong finish, but I love it. So yeah, that, and it's 5 times platinum certified. It was sold over 5 million copies, I believe, in the U.S. alone. I could be wrong there, but I think it's great. What the album, kind of an overview of it, is Dexter Holland, the singer and frontman for The Offspring, said that it's not a condemnation of America, like lyrically, but it's a kind of an overview, a look at the darker side of it. Like, we all know, like, well, on the face and what everywhere else in the world sees is kind of like a giant Happy Days episode. But as Brian Dexter Holland said this, he said, on the outside it looks, maybe not in exact words, but he said, it looks like a Happy Days episode, but it's something more like Twin Peaks. I don't get the reference, but I'm sure those of you that do, I'm sure you'll find it funny. I don't know what Twin Peaks is. I know what Happy Days is. I'm not that young. But, so yeah. It's a great album. It was number 2 and 3 here in America on Billboards for a while, and it was just great. So number 5 is She's Got Issues. It was the 4th single released, the one that wasn't very critically acclaimed and just didn't get much notice and all that. It's a really fun song. All of the Offspring's guitar parts are great, and I love Dexter Holland's vocals. And fun fact about Dexter Holland, when you think of a punk artist in school, you think didn't go. Brian Dexter Holland actually graduated valedictorian of his class, which I think is pretty sweet, because I'm not going to be graduating valedictorian. No way. But, so I think that's cool. But yeah, She's Got Issues. A fun fact about that song in specific, and especially the video. I'm sure all of you know the actress Zooey Deschanel. that the video for She's Got Issues was actually her first ever credited acting role, which I think is pretty sweet. I mean, Zooey Deschanel, I mean, if any of you guys watch New Girl or anything like that, if you've seen Elf or... I'm sorry. Or if any of you guys saw Tin Man when it came out, it was a really great 3-part reimagination of The Wizard of Oz. Really cool. I recommend it. But she's a great actor, and her first ever credited acting role was in an Offspring video. That's awesome. Yeah, so number 4 is Feelings. This song, I mean, I don't think I've stressed enough just how much I love the band AFI. I mean, I got this at a concert. You guys probably can't read it. I got this when I saw them in concert back in October. Oh my god, it was incredible. I actually got to meet all of them except for Jade, but that's a story for another video, so I won't delve into that because I can go on for like 20 minutes just on that alone. So yeah, that, but Davey Havok, I love that man. He actually did guest vocals, backing vocals on the song Feelings. Now, I knew anybody who's read the album booklet saw that Davey Havok did backing vocals. It doesn't tell you what song, and I made it my quest to find it, because I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. I looked and looked, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I listened for his voice, and the only song I can find it on is Feelings. I might be able to find it somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'll keep listening if I find somewhere else, or if you guys know anywhere else, or if I'm wrong, then please let me know. But Feelings, great song. It's, again, Davey Havok. Number 3 is Walla Walla. That one, in addition to having just a fun name, which I found actually is the name of a prison in Washington, Walla Walla, Washington. That's just fun to say. I think it was also referenced in Looney Tunes once or twice. But it's a really cool song. It's fast. I mean, of course, it's The Offspring and it's punk, so of course it's fast. But, yeah, it's one more to say. I mean, it's got a really cool guitar and bass and drums, and again, vocals are great. Number 2, Why Don't You Get a Job? Of course, these my top 2 are going to be... you guys are probably going to say they're cop-outs because they're the ones that everybody loves. But they are my top 2 favorites. And if you don't agree with that, or if you think I'm just being lazy, then... sucks. Because I'm not. For once in my life, I'm not being lazy. But, so Why Don't You Get a Job? It's got steel drum, and it's got horns, and it's got a lot of really fun stuff. And again, all of this whole album is kind of a look at the darker side of American culture and of the United States as a whole. Like, we'll think, oh yeah, the modern American family, white picket fence, 2-story house, mom, dad, son, daughter, and a dog, maybe a cat. But this is one where, like, with just lazy people. People, yeah, here, you work and I'll just kind of reap all the benefits of it. Because that's how America is. But, not that my girlfriend's not like that, not at all. No, she hates taking my money. But, yeah, so, it's that. And my number 1, Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Of course, you probably all saw that coming. You're hearing it now. The beginning of the song is actually a sample of Def Leppard's Rock of Ages, which I didn't know that at first. So when I first heard Rock of Ages back when I was little, I heard the beginning. But it was probably actually about middle school when I first heard Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I heard that Unterglieben Glauten Globen or whatever it is. Then I heard the Def Leppard. I'm like, hey, they copied that. They didn't copy it. Offspring sampled it, and now I know that because, well, my dad told me because that and Def Leppard came out first, and I have the album now. I didn't know when things came out back then. But, yeah, so, Pretty Fly for a White Guy is a fun song. My dad's always told me stories back when he was a pizza driver. I think it might have been for Pizza Hut, it was either for Pizza Hut or Domino's at this point, or he was a delivery driver for someone. He did a lot of that, back in the 90s. But whenever this song came out, and it was a big thing, people like him and the other guys, they'd all get out of the car and they'd all be singing it, like him and the other drivers, because everybody knew it was all over the radio station. It was a huge hit. And it's for good reason. It's a great song. It's hilarious. And that's what I love about The Offspring, is that while being a serious punk band, they're comical about it. Like, She's Got Issues, the video for that has got a lot of creepy animations and everything about how the chick's got issues. Zooey Deschanel's got issues. Walla Walla's got a little speaking part where Dexter's talking to himself, but he's also he's playing two different roles. He's a cop. He's just like, I don't know, man. You just gave it to me. It was a present. Like the guy got caught stealing. I just made a Jane's Addiction reference. I'll do them later. But yeah, why don't you get a job? It's just fun and catchy, and that's just what I love about The Offspring. And then they always have that first song on. As far as I know, I only have 2 Offspring albums. I have Smash, and then I just got Americana. So they both have that little intro song that's just kind of, it's a really chill voice talking to you. Like this one says, welcome. It's a voice recording, like, welcome to Americana. Please sign in, or please, whatever. And then the other one's like, just sit down, relax with your favorite easy chair, and just going on like that. And it's just a fun little intro thing that's not really part of the song, or part of the album, but it's still a song in itself. And I like it. I think it's fun. But I think I've kept you guys long enough. So yeah, I just want to say thank you again to Brutal Moose and Kid Icarus. It means a lot that you took the time to reply to me. I'm a huge fan. God, I hate my nose. But if you guys ever get the time, please let me know. I would absolutely love to work with you. It would be like a dream come true because I find you guys hilarious. And I hope that people find me hilarious. I don't know. I only have 6 subscribers. So that didn't say much, but I've also only been here for like 11 weeks now. So, yeah, also, just kind of a little, I guess I don't want to say shout out because that makes me sound like a douchebag, but I guess there's no other word, to a channel, Teletran 2. It's my friend John Michael. He just recently celebrated his 5 years on YouTube. So yeah, go give him a watch. He does weird things because he's a weird dude. Definitely watch Star Trek ECS. Definitely watch Star Trek ECS. So again, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, then please like, comment, and subscribe. I need the subscribers, and that way you can see more of my shenanigans where I'm actually taking this seriously now. I'm actually doing more research, giving you guys more information, and getting more information right. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you have an album you want me to cover, or maybe if you're an up-and-coming, YouTube person who does stuff like this, then send me a message on Facebook. I'll try and link mine and Chaparro's talk show page to this, and you can just send us a message. And I'll get back to you, and if I have time, then I'd love to do a video with anybody. I mean, because I'm all up for collaboration. So I think it'd be fun. Because I want to do more of the Fryman Presents. I think those are fun. But, yeah, so again, I'm just kind of prolonging this at this point. It has now become American Idiot length, which was originally the problem. But I think I'm doing it better now. I think it's a little better information. It's just me being fun at this point. But, yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And I keep grabbing my mouse because I've been playing Minecraft lately, and I always have my mouse there, and it's not hooked up. So, yeah, again, one last time, in case you've forgotten, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. I love all of you, and have a great day. Hey, look, it looks like I've got a title card now. Now you can see where you can like, comment, and subscribe. Isn't that just great? Bye-bye. Now how do I make this thing stop?